past is past. It never come again. The present, it's the best gift that we have in our life. The present. Because you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. You don't know.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know. You don't know. So live the present.
I am a nice guy until somebody starts complaining to me about how hard they have it. And I have to tell you, nothing pisses me off more than people that complain. Or people that have this feeling that life owes them something. You know, life doesn't owe you anything. Never complain.
The price of procrastination is the life that you could have lived.
Okay, I need you to explain that one to me.
It's basically like thinking of a scenario when you're older and you don't want to be thinking, I wish I would have tried that thing. I wish I would have started. I wish I wouldn't have let fear get in my way because I could have lived this life that I dreamed of living, whatever that looks like to you. People love nice things. People love comfortability, freedom. And it's like, that's something you could have had if you didn't fear something or you just kept procrastinating.
Yeah.
Because you cannot lose when it's your time to win. And when it's your time to win is determined by God. Not you, not me, not a guru, not your business coach, not the latest best-selling author. Times and seasons belong to God. Period.
Nice guys finish last. The concept that being a nice human being will make you lose is one of the scariest and messed up statements in our society. Eradicate this obnoxiousness.
You didn't quit. You're really like against all odds. You're doing something that no one in the family's done, that none of your friends have done. You really don't know where this is going to end. And you're kind of adventuring into an odd place. You're discovering all new stuff that's never been done. And it's great to do this because one day you'll get tested in a different way and you'll be mentally stronger. And so I'm proud of you because this is all tough now, but it will pay off when you need to show your strengths, or, you know, it's almost like you're going to the gym, you know, it will pay off one day. Like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to run. I don't want to lift. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to eat. You go, I know, but the future me is telling you, this is great that you're doing this because you're going to have it. It's just going to be, when you need it, you'll be strong enough.
Life begins at 40. The rest is just research. So if you're 23, if you're 37 and you're listening to this and you're like, God, I'm behind, or I'm not where I want to be, or where I want to be is right around the corner. Dude, till 40, it's just research. That should be our cultural slogan.
Well, starting tomorrow, work is the rest of your life. That's right. Ouch. Exactly. So my first wish is for you to find joy in work. Find work that gives you great joy, or just fall in love with whatever work you do. That's the only way you're going to do your best work. That's the only way you're going to do exquisite work. Instead of working for a living, think of it as your life's work. I wish for you to love your work as much as I've loved my work. Lori, my kids, my family, the nearly 6,000 employees at NVIDIA, and everybody I've ever worked with in the computer industry knows I love my work. NVIDIA is my life's work, one that I'm passionate about and one that I'm giving my very best to make as great as possible. So my first wish to you is the same, that I wish you find joy in your work.
Stay focused on what really matters. There will be times when your resolve to serve humanity will be tested. Be prepared. People will try to convince you that you should keep your empathy out of your career. Don't accept this false premise.
Now, I've made sometimes the same mistake multiple times, but that's okay, because eventually, through trial and error, I don't make those mistakes anymore. failure, in my opinion, failure is 100% necessary for greatness. To achieve greatness, to have that success, you've got to fail as many times as possible. So don't shy away from it, and don't take it as a negative. Every single successful person who's achieved great things, whether it's climbing Mount Everest, whether it's getting to the top of a company, whether it's being the best athlete possible, they've all failed more times than they'll be able to remember. But through those lessons that they've learned through those failures, that's how they become great. No one's been great from the get-go and then just being great.
No one cheers you for not drinking for a day, not smoking on a long drive, or not overeating for one night. No single workout or meal is ever impressive on its own. The reason so few people understand success is consistency never looks impressive in the moment, only at the end.
Hey, the beautiful thing about mistakes is it's okay for people to see you make a mistake. Just don't never let a motherfucker see you quit. You gonna watch me make mistakes, but you ain't gonna never watch me quit.
You need to love pain. However, mentally, physically, love it. You need to love it. If not, stay where you are.
You gotta figure it out, right? If you really have an obsession to figure it out, you will figure it out, right? And every puzzle is constructed differently. Right? AI's situation when he came into the league was different than mine. Mike's situation in Chicago was different than mine. Right? Everybody has a different puzzle, man. You just gotta figure out your own puzzle.
You wanna become best, you wanna become champion, and now you wanna say like you're tired? Who cares? You're tired or not? Nobody cares about it. Even you, if you're gonna watch fight, you just watch fight. They walk out inside the cage, they fight, and they leave. You don't know what happened behind the scenes. This is not your business. Nobody cares about this. Yeah. He was tired, he had personal problem, family. Nobody cares. You don't know. Like, you just see how he fight and he go. Yeah. And for this one, you have to train so hard. If you don't want, halas, go back to Dagestan. Nobody gonna ask about yourself. Without you or with you, there is always gonna be champions. With your name, this is your choice. You wanna put your name there? Okay, work hard. No? Bye bye.
Don't let anyone tell you what you can or cannot do, or can or cannot achieve. Just don't allow it. Just do not allow it. It's wrong. It's so wrong. Be whatever you want to be.